You complete my butthole. Oh, I need you, Philip. Put baby on. I need you, Philip. In between his folds. Oh, Philip. Hot piece of man meat. Stay on top, Daddy. Hot piece of man meat. Because when you're on top, hot piece of man meat, we can enjoy being on the bottom. Oh, Philip, if I could lick your beard, I would. Dog, you complete my butthole, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I love you, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, I love you, Philip. Dog, I need you, Philip. You complete my butthole. Oh, Philip, I wish for the day I can rub my slender, feminine hands through your greasy hair. If I could move my woman hips close to you as you're sitting down next to Jasper. Oh, I hate Cat. Cat doesn't deserve you, Philip. You have no idea what you mean.
Let me tell you something, brother. When I hold a man's penis, I tell you what I do. I hold on to it tight, brother. Because if that penis is vodka to Philip, woo, that's how it happens. Meerkat Mom. Who? I need my boyfriend. Please, spread your legs, y'all. Suck my ass, please. Please. Dog, I'm not a good dog. I'm a good sissified boy. Effeminate men, spread your cheeks. They all soft. Dog, I need my boyfriend. Please, spread your legs, y'all. Suck my ass, please. Please. Dog. Philip came in from his office with a moist beard, and he rang out his sweat ring stained shirt. I maneuvered myself over to him and I said, Phil, let me handle the memberships for you. Dog? I'm not a good dog.
Oh, God. Oh, me. Oh, so I. Oh, God. That's such a fat rip of wax. Jesus. What up, guys? Oh, look, the dickhead's on. Oh, he's trying to do a funny again. What? Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, dude, what's up with Phil? He's trying to do another funny, guys. Let me get my head together here. Look at this. He thinks he's funny. Just start the fucking stream, Phil. Look, I bet $1,000 his music's still playing. Oh, I'm too high for this shit, dude. Phil's such a little autistic little. He reminds me of a little autistic child, bro. You know? But he's very annoying. He belongs in a group home. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Phil. When are you gonna die already, bro? Jesus. I can't believe him. Machine Girl 100X killed it last night. What's up, Greg? Fuck, I'm too high for Phil's shit today, dude. Swear fake nose and mustache, yeah. So stupid, he could have been done starting the stream. That made no damn sense. Like, every time he does that, he thinks he's being funny, but he's, like, actually being super annoying, and he doesn't realize it. People already don't want to sit through this, Phil. This is, like, for him, you know? It's like his daily diary and shit, bro.
You better take a sip.
I just want you guys to understand that means the world to me.
Alright, let's let this fucking... let's let this fucking autistic ass shit play out real quick.
When I read a message like that, I'm sorry that I'm tearing up like a baby. But when I read a message like that, it makes me feel like it was worth it. You know, like all the shit that happened to me and all the stress and the mental shit that I go through.
Jesus Christ. I think tomorrow I'm gonna work on a video. I'm gonna finally not be a lazy bitch. Or tonight. See how I feel. Ugh. Come on, Phil. This intro is like stupid. Created by Phil Burnell. Yo. Imagine if like the intro Darksea made for me, it ended with created by Cho Murray. That'd be insane. You know, that's how insane that is, dude.
All right, good morning,
no,
everyone.
damn well you
How's
didn't do
everyone today?
that.
And welcome to the Level 1 Podcast. I am Phil. Phil I am. Or Philium for short. And welcome to the show. How's everyone today? It's a new week. And we're back to full days of streaming. After yesterday, I did have to take a stream away from my regular schedule.
Yeah, this fucker, I'm gonna get the authorities.
Stuff for my patrons. Now we're back into the swing of things.
Oh, he
all
killed
right?
me.
And,
Phil was funny as hell last night, dude.
Hope that you guys
He's
are doing
insane.
well. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope that I find you safe and healthy. And if you're not in a good mood, hopefully today we can do something about that to cheer you up.
No. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna beg for fucking money? How's that supposed to cheer me up, Phil? Like, that's the whole purpose of this whole stream, is to give him money. That's what he's hoping. You open your wallet. Like, how's that supposed to cheer somebody up? Imagine your house is about to get foreclosed on. There's actually somebody whose house is probably getting foreclosed on. They're like, whoa, I gotta make sure my homie Phil gets $5, bro. Because you know what? He's just like me. He's about to lose his house any moment now, just like I did. You know, it's insane.
Today, we are...
Then you go here to listen to him bitch about shit.
I was thinking about this morning, and I was actually talking directly to my audience about this, that it just doesn't seem like right now there's too much going on in the realm of concrete gaming information. You know, we had a bunch of news to talk about when I came back from my break last week, but then after that, it's been a pretty slow weekend into this next week. There's nothing really going on. There's some rumors and stuff that we can talk about, but nothing solid, you know? And, you know, people are like, oh, it's just so dead. I think what it is we are in the midst of what they call the calm before the storm.
What?
As you know, typically June is a huge month for games because it used to be the month when E3 took place. And whenever E3 took place...
Bro, Summer is not that popping. Man, he's so stupid. Didn't he bitch last year that summer is slow for gaming? I swear to God, please tell me if I'm fucking crazy, but he said that last year. Like, summer, this is slow for gaming? And that's why he played retro games all fucking summer and Skyrim all fucking summer. Then it was like, oh, the hardcore gaming season. Then he calls the fall the hardcore BF weekend gaming season.
Which is typically
and shit.
the first or second weeks of June. That was when all the game companies would release
Yeah,
their
Greg.
big
Yeah, I'm not
regarding all their
crazy.
new
That's
games that would be
exactly
coming
what
out, and all these
happened.
big cumulative updates about them and everything. And so, likely, even though there's no E3
He's really
anymore,
trying to
because it's
say
got
that
canceled and
fucking
pretty much it's
summer's
done for
gonna
good,
be
I
full
feel.
of games.
I think what's going to happen is we're going to see a series of big announcements and events and all kinds of things. All this information will begin to hit the internet very shortly. In fact, as soon as, that first week.
Bro, Phil's behind. This shit's been happening. Literally because there's no E3, dude. Game developers and publishers don't need to release. They can release shit when they feel like it. That's the beauty of it. They could do it in a little fucking press conference thingy, or they could just drop shit whenever, dude. Phil, they don't need to go beholden to E3 and shit, dude. They're not beholden to your little retarded fucking 80s, 90s gamer brain timetable of fucking gaming, bro. Like
June 11th is
dude, games be getting shadow dropped nowadays. Like Drake be dropping some shit, dude. Get out of here, Phil. This is insane, man. Okay.
Xbox, where they're going to have their big showcase, and then after that, the big Starfield showcase, and everyone knows Starfield almost feels like the make or break game.
I swear to God, he always looks like he has to concentrate on not choking on his phlegm when he swallows it. Like he does that 1,000-yard stare to the fucking right, bro. It's so funny. It always cracks me up. He goes, snort, and then he's like, ugh. Like he has to muscle it down, make sure he's not going to choke on it.
At this point,
like who looks like
Xbox,
that when they swallow their phlegm?
It feels like a big make or break situation.
Everything he does looks so alien.
If they don't do well with Starfield, they've got nothing to offer at this point. Even though they bought all these game studios, like none of them are really coming out with anything it's worth playing. Redfall was their first major one, and man, it was a huge disappointment. So it remains to be seen what's going to happen on that front. But I think what's going to happen is, come early to mid June, I don't know why I almost said July, early to mid-June, we're going to end up seeing a ton of new information about all these games that'll be coming out soon.
Well, no shit, Phil.
And then it's funny because at exactly the same time that's going to be going down.
It kind of happens isn't that how it happens every year?
Games, in that first week of June, we got Street Fighter 6 and Diablo 4, and then within a couple weeks, we've got Final Fantasy 16. So,
bro, that Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, I will sell my son to play that, though. I'll sell my wife, dude, just to play that game and, like, maybe a rare T-bone steak. Like, I want to play that so badly.
So, we got a crazy amount of stuff that's about to be going on in June, and it's just kind of like right now we're kind of waiting it out to get to that
what's
point.
our greatest?
And so that's what's going on. And really, if you look at this one,
replay,
right,
upload it.
There's not a heck of a lot going on. The games that have come out have been kind of underwhelming. Star Wars.
Yeah,
Jedi
bro,
Survivor,
send them to me on Discord. I'll
like
people
dog
later.
shit on every format. So it's kind of hard to enjoy a game when you can barely play it because the frame rate's all over the place.
Behind the scenes while I'm
and
getting
the controls
high.
are kind of wonky. And then you've got Redfall that came out.
Link them here if you want to.
Really,
everybody
really
else wants to check them out.
Unfinished game. And it's like, well, then what are we supposed to be playing? Now, the good news is there is a brand new
At
game
least
coming
he
out
probably
this
isn't
Friday
that hungover,
called
bro.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch. And I will be playing it. I'll be playing it all day Friday, and then it's going to hit my major schedule as the new release will be mixing in with everything else. And to celebrate that, we're going to be doing a special hype event tonight over on DSP Reacts, where we're going to be doing a tier maker ranking, and we'll talk about that in a little bit as I get into the specifics of it.
Oh, yeah,
you guys are going to be excited. If you've liked my tier maker stuff up to now, I think you're really going to like tonight's event because we're going to be ranking all the Zelda games, all right? But yeah, so after that, for the rest of this month, there's not much going on. There is going to be a new Amnesia game called The Bunker near the end of the month.
Bro, this is hilarious. Phil really thinks he could do this till he's like 50, 60. He really does. It's already weird, bro. Nobody wants to watch some 41-year-old, like, odd-looking guy do tier maker, bro. Especially with your personality, Phil. It's just so odd and uncanny to me.
At the end of the month, there's Lord of the Rings Gollum, which story-wise is looking like it might be pretty good, but I'm not so sure about it being like a full-fledged exciting game. Guess we'll have to see. But see what I mean? Like, it really feels like
probably.
we're just kind of mulling
Big
about.
ups, my
and
friend.
It's kind of the calm before the storm, and just when June
passed
is
the
gonna be
quarter
like,
mark.
boom, we're gonna be exploding with all this new stuff going on, but we have to get there. All right. So today, what we'll do, we'll talk about the schedule for this week. We'll talk about the special stuff coming up because there are multiple special things coming up this month that I'm excited for. That should be good, and and we'll go from there. All right, it's gonna be a more laid-back podcast yet again because again, we don't have major stories or anything really to talk about. There's one rumor, all right, and the one rumor is about Konami, and we'll talk about the Konami rumor this morning because it does seem to be kind of interesting that Konami is actually back into the discussion as a game developer after so many years being out of discussion as any kind of a major game developer. It seems like the whole attitude is flipping, so it's cool to kind of
they probably need money. The pachinkos probably aren't cashing out, and they still need money from international markets, and we're all not like big on fucking the casino shit like they are in Japan and shit, man. So it would make sense that the company's sitting here like, all right, it's time to dust off the old vault. What can we do out here, guys? We need to soak up some money from these dumbass Americans and shit, bro. Oh, let's remake Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, I don't know. Honestly, Hideo Kojima wouldn't even be involved, bro. It's like, do you want to play a remake where the guy is not even involved? I'm not sure.
Sadly,
I'm not sure. It's Konami, bro.
That's what
Konami
I mean. Right
been
now,
fucking
like,
on some fuck shit, dude. Like, don't get excited about it. Anything Konami's doing, really,
because
dude.
There's really nothing concrete right now. I think we have to wait till
Hey,
that.
remember when they tried to sell you save states in that Metal Gear Survive game for like $5 They were literally trying to make you buy fucking save slots and shit, bro. Like, Konami been on some fuck shit, bro. I put on everything, okay? Like, don't be excited. Just don't. I'm not excited. Like, I'm kind of scared, if anything.
By the way, today's Monday.
Yo, what's up, BF2? My guy.
Is in the office and ready to hang out with us if he
homie.
so chooses. He could be in here today if he wants for the Elden Ring stream. Every Monday, Tuesday is usually when he gets to join us. At least that's what it's been for the last month or so. I don't know if the schedule will hold forever, but for now, that seems to be the case.
No, I want to see Phil get a job. I can't see Phil doing this when
like
he's
a little
60.
furry guy. He may or may not be
That'd be
jumping all over the
insane.
chair and trying to distract me when I'm playing Elden Ring today. I guess we'll find out, right?
Yo, what's up, Two Big Bills? Good to see you, man.
So, he's needing stuff in my closet right now. So how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you're ready. Sorry that yesterday I could only do one stream. My night last night was a mix between reacting to the history of K-pop and a wrestling match, and then a private video that I made for someone who I don't think
he's going to have a victim segment in a little bit, guys.
But I spent about 2 hours doing private react videos last night, which was fun. It's always fun to do those. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can get a private react video made for yourself if you pledge $50 to my Patreon. Patreon.com/DarkSidePhil. Now, I don't.
That is way too much money. Like, that's how much you'd probably pay a celebrity or a YouTuber with, like, actual influence, or, you know? Imagine giving a schmuck $50 fucking dollars to, like, sit there and go, ha ha ha. See, this reminds me of when I worked at the helicopter companies, you know, just like the regular Phil reacting all half-assed and shit. And it's taking away time where he could potentially be making more money in his head. So it's like, no, it's like he just does it because he has to.
I don't really talk about it that much or mention it that much, but it is something available. You know, a lot of people say, well, if I just want to have Phil watch videos, I'll become a member.
Not yet, Darksy. I know it's coming. Watch, I don't miss. It's coming, bro.
Channel DSP Reacts, and I'll suggest a video.
Watch him bring that shit up, dude.
The internet, or maybe I'll become an ultra member over
Yo,
there.
what's up, Josuke? It's good to see you, man.
That is true, but DSP versus the internet is a clip show. So the purpose of that show is that I go through a bunch of shorter clips and watch them as highlights. I don't really watch full videos or anything unless they're very short. The point of a private react is that I watch an entire video from start to finish.
The fucking $2,000
and I
cap,
commentate on
bro.
the entire thing. So really, it's the only
That's
way
insane.
for you to get a full-length react video made for yourself if you want to see me react to a certain subject matter or whatever. And it's been interesting. I've done these now for just under a year, and some people love them and do them all the time. Some people do them once and like, it's all right. You know, it depends on the subject matter, I feel. You know, if it's something that I have more to say about, or if it's something interesting that I'm learning about for the first time, probably better than just something that's kind of, you know, random out of nowhere. Because I've probably done private reacts for like 10 different people over the last year.
It's insane.
So anyway, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't mention my my Patreon that much, because really what my Patreon is,
bro, like, you might as well like light $50 on fire, dude. You know, you could give fucking $50 to a crackhead and you're probably giving the community more than giving it to Phil. I know it's a crackhead, but I feel like crackheads probably contribute more to society than Phil does. Shit. Well, these crackheads, they give cops something to do, you know? But what does Phil do? What does he contribute to society? Like, why? Why are you going to give $50 like that? That don't make no sense.
It is a legacy way, okay? It is a legacy way for people
Yo, what's up, Jason? It's good to see you, my man.
Essentially,
it's good to see you, man.
Support this channel without
tipsy,
being involved in my streams, all right? Since I became a full-time streamer in 2017,
what's up,
my
C?
focus is essentially making streams, okay? But there's some people who are long-time viewers of my content here on YouTube, and they love the content, but they don't attend the streams. They're like, well, I'd still like to support Phil, so they just, you know, they throw a little bit towards my Patreon every month. So give it a look. If that's your cup of tea, maybe you just don't care about the streams, but you watch the content on demand, you're like, man, maybe I'd like to do a little pledge
Stop
here.
begging.
Something back for it. Give it a look. It's patreon.com/darksidephil, okay? All right. It's probably the last time I'll even mention it this month. Seriously. Okay, so I have a cat sitting on my lap staring at me. Why are you staring?
What's up, C?
Jasper, what are you doing?
I'm kicking it, man.
There he goes. Being silly. All right, now he lay down on the floor. Yeah, Jasper demands attention. Exactly. Whenever he's in here on Mondays and Tuesdays, he's like, why are you talking to other people? Why aren't you talking to me? Anyway,
he's a cat.
So.
It's a fucking cat, bro. I'm pretty sure he isn't thinking that, Phil. But whatever. Whatever, Phil. I know. You're just being weird. Whatever.
Yeah, that's where I was last night. Outside of that, yesterday, whew, what a day. So we had a chill
Jasper
podcast
probably
with
thinks
a lot of
he's
Q&A,
fucking
but then
insane.
Jedi Survivor yesterday, I got so addicted to trying to beat this
Yo,
boss
what's up,
fight.
Large
It's the
Red?
same thing that happened to me when I played Elden Ring. If I'm fighting a boss and I feel like I can beat it, even if it's ridiculously tough, I kind of stick there and play it for hours. You remember I did the same thing in Elden Ring where I was fighting Tree Sentinel, and then it was the Crucible Knight, and I spent hours trying to beat these bosses. And
it don't make no damn sense. His job is to try to entertain people. It's entertaining for us, you know, because we like seeing him be miserable. But I'm just saying, for a new viewer, is that entertaining at all? Seeing this, like, legitly old man get all flustered because he sucks at a video game and he can't beat it. Refuses to quit. Doesn't even need to beat the boss to beat the game, bro. You know, it's like, this is a waste of your time. You would literally go, oh my god, this is kind of a waste of my time. And you would go watch someone else. Whatever, man. We got so much gold dust yesterday. It was kind of dumb.
Kind of got hung up
Dumb
with the
amount
same
of
thing
gold
yesterday in
dust.
Jedi Survivor, fighting two Bogdo, Toad bosses at once. And let me tell you, if this game has any shortcomings, they were definitely on display yesterday. All right, first of all, the control's very wonky in this fight, where sometimes you'll try to jump and the game just won't give you a normal jump. Like, why is he flipping in a weird horizontal way when I'm literally doing the same exact input that I've done before to try to do a double jump over these frogs? It doesn't make sense.
Oh my god, dude, he's insane.
And then sometimes it was weird, like the inputs would be.
He's
I hit
way
the wrong
worse
because I
about
missed
that
route.
shit than
But for the
back
most
in the
part, real problem
day.
with
What the
fight
fuck, man?
Is that it's unfair. The hitboxes are terrible. You know, these frogs have a tongue attack that when they throw out the tongue, if it hits you, you're instantly dead. And you think, oh, well, it's easy to dodge. Well, it should be. Except instead of having a hitbox on the tongue, so, you know, the tongue comes out straight, okay, I'll just run to the sides or I'll jump. No. The hitbox is a giant area of effect all around the tongue that makes no sense.
No,
So
it
you can literally be
doesn't.
jumping over the tongue and you get sucked in.
Bro, the hitbox is literally the fucking tip of the tongue. Like a blind man could tell that, Phil. Oh, the hatred is starting to come out. The hatred's starting to bubble up inside. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, shit. Fuck you, Phil.
Visually, it makes no sense.
Wow.
Logically, it makes no sense.
You made no sense, Phil.
And it's really the only reason that's annoying. Okay? So, I ended up taking almost 2 hours to beat these double bosses, and then I beat them. But then after that, we did make advancement. We went to the new area of the game, which is the story, and it's hilarious because I played the story for maybe 20 minutes, and I'm exploring, and I'm having a good time. And I find a chest, and I open the chest, and inside there's a pair of pants, hunter pants. I go to put on the pants, and as I go to equip them, the game crashes. The game reloads. It saves nothing. So I had to replay like 20 minutes of gameplay again. I'm like...
Ha! Oh, yeah, someone told me that happened.
Again,
funny,
I really
dude.
feel like this game...
I dipped out after he beat the boss.
Would have been Game of the Year material if it had polish. The game screams, where's the polish? You know, hitboxes that are completely imprecise. Jump animations that aren't the same even though you're doing the same input. It makes no effing sense. Frame rate that's tanking constantly in the middle of important times when you need good frame rate. And then it crashes that erase your progress. Like, these are all things, literally all things
that no one's really bitching about except you, Phil. Literally, if he was just able to beat everything easy as fuck the first time or two, he wouldn't be saying any of this right now. Like, legitimately. He would just be... Look how smug the little bitch... Man, he's such a little bitch. I swear, if I ever get the chance to knock him out, I can sneak over on him. I'm gonna bonk Phil on the fucking forehead. I'm gonna take one of those portable tattoo guns. I'm gonna tattoo bitch on his fucking ass cheek, bro. Fucking, he's a bitch. I swear.
Could be fixed with more polish that they didn't give the game. They released it as it is. It's sad. This game could be much better, and it should be much better, quite frankly. It's a sloppy game. I feel bad because there's parts of the game that shine huge, that are really good. And it's like, dude, these are completely overshadowed by the times when the game falls on its face. It's like a clumsy game, right? I'm a genius. I know a lot, and I could save the planet, but then I keep falling and tripping and landing on my own head. That's basically what the game is. Like, what is going on here, right? Anyway, you know, so that being said, I'm going to keep playing it. I'm hoping that it gets better. A lot of people are saying once you leave the planet I'm on, Kobo, the game actually does get better, both in performance and...
The game's not going to get better for Phil. Watch.
But as of now...
It's hilarious. I feel like we're going to get so many salty boss fights out of this game.
We're 10 hours in, and we're still on that first planet. You might say, why am I still on the first planet? Because there's a ton of optional content I explored.
First Kobe dies, then he loses his safety.
It's 2 reasons. So, we're playing it again tomorrow. We'll see how far I get. Hopefully, I get off the first planet.
What's our retro?
Start exploring the rest of the game.
I don't know, bro. Fuck.
So anyway, that was yesterday's one stream. That was
I do not know.
Last
Maybe
night,
next week.
I did a final word on Keemstar video. I'm done talking about that subject. Literally, I'm just gonna say this today.
I'm not even thinking about it.
Don't talk about that person nor their content or any kind of nonsense drama. If I see it, I'm literally going to erase it from my channel.
See, he brings up Keemstar. I knew it. I don't miss. Here we go. This is the Keemstar bitching. He's bitching about Keemstar.
You understand?
But he's not. He's done with it. He's not talking about it right now, guys.
Bullshit. I just want to make fun content and hang out with you guys. That's it.
You don't want to make fun content and hang out, Phil. You want to hang out, make boring content, and literally just, like, soak up people's money, bro. It's fucking awesome, dog. You're fucking incredible. Literally top 10 beggars in human history, bro. Literally, you have to be top 5.
Done with the nonsense of the outside world trying to interfere with us and our time together every day, that I'm not wasting time on it anymore. In fact, that's why I made a video about it last night rather than talking about it on a stream. I literally didn't want to waste my stream time talking about bullshit. So that's why I did that video last night. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the video's live. You can check it out here on the channel. It'll explain everything.
No shot, bro. No fucking shot, bro. No shot, dude. Phil's just sitting here trying to get pity, dude. And he still is. Literally, if that was the purpose of that video, Phil, you wouldn't even be talking about it at all. You would just keep it to yourself and ban whoever the fuck is bugging you about it, Phil. I mean, that's what an intelligent person would do. But, you know, I'm a stoner, so you probably think I'm a stupid person.
Half of a joke and half serious. Some people actually thought the video was completely serious.
Retro, yeah. I started it.
People are so dumb.
I just haven't streamed it.
But anyway, give it a look, and hopefully, you know, since the video's been up for 12 hours, maybe when this is up for 24 hours, people will get the idea, and then I'm done with that nonsense, and I'm moving on with my own stuff. Okay, so that's the
I need to keep playing it. I keep saying I'm going to keep playing it. Did I get all lazy?
All right, first of all, we're going back into Elden Ring, and last time around, we did the entirety of Volcano Manor. All right. Now, admittedly, Volcano Manor was pretty challenging because I'm a magic build. Makes it harder. It does, because these enemies were a little bit more magic resistant.
I like it.
I have no
think it's a good game, bro.
A good amount of damage. So it was kind of challenging getting through, especially fighting those gods.
Good game.
Nobles, the big ones, the big fat ones.
I like the gore system.
But after getting through there,
fun.
now we're at the end, and we're at the
It's not like too open worldy or RPG, you know? Like, it
being
feels
that I'm
good.
a glass cannon, this is the worst fight in the game for me. Because literally, you cannot use your abilities to win in this fight. You have to use a gimmick item,
Retro.
a spear that shoots light. And yes, it damages the boss. The problem is the boss easily damages you. Like, it's very hard to not get hit in this fight. And I get killed instantly. Because I have no health because I'm a glass cannon. That's been my build. So unlike the rest of the game where it's like, okay, I deal a ton of damage, but I take a ton of damage. Now I just take a ton of damage. And some people are like, well, why not respec, right? Why not respec? And I'm like, well, I could respec. Admittedly, I could. But do you really want to go to Rhea Lucaria, waste
oh my God,
a stupid larval tier just to respec and get all vigor? Like, literally, all I need is vigor, because the spear does the work.
No, Phil. Of course your retarded ass would just put, I may just do all vigor. No, Phil. Oh my God. Oh.
All vigor fight.
My arteries.
Fight and beat him. Then have to go back respec again with another larval tier. Do you see what I mean? And this is what I
No,
said
I don't see what you mean.
I don't like this fight.
I don't see what you mean.
You're playing a game, and the entirety of the game is you have a build, and the build improves over the game.
Bro,
and you're utilizing the build.
This guy is talking about fucking respecking and dunking a bunch of shit into just vigor, which would give you more health, but if you have no fucking endurance and shit, bro, you're still gonna go down like a piece of paper. But of course, Phil has like a caveman mentality about everything. Literally, he's like he's a simpleton. He's a very stupid person, dude. Oh, if I have more health bar, then I should be able to beat the thing. And it's alright, yeah, sure, Phil. Let's see what happens when you just get knocked all around this motherfucker. You still get hit in like 3 or 4 shots, bro.
You're getting better with the build. That's
He's
what you want to
stupid.
focus on. You don't want to now have to change. It's like a road bump. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, I would like to keep going down the road, but there's a giant roadblock, and now we have to figure out a way around the roadblock.
It's not that deep, Phil.
I just want to keep going down my road.
You're making these roadblocks for yourself, you fucking weirdo. You, not the game, you. You! What the fuck, Phil? I hate you so much. I wish I could just take one of those fucking paintings, bro, and just fucking bash you over the head with it like a cartoon character, dude.
And instead, it's like a big lump in the road. So what I'm thinking is we could try a few things. I'm getting recommended in the chat that if I keep using, whatchamacallit, Rock Sling, then apparently Rock Sling would work in the fight. I don't think so, because I don't think this guy takes damage except the spear. Like, I think he takes, like, negligible damage from everything in the game except the spear. So we can try it, but I don't think it's going to work. I think that it's going to maybe stun him but do no damage to him. Maybe I'm wrong, but we can check it out. But outside of that,
Cloud, because Phil's a
I don't
rich
think we're gonna do it
person.
today. Like honestly, even
He's
though
a wealthy
there's, like,
person that never really had
18,000
hardships
or
in life.
19,000 runes
You
on the
know?
guy, I really don't think there's a point to it.
So Phil could fucking step on a Lego, bro, and he's gonna get on stream and cry about it. I was going to the bathroom because I had, in the middle of the night, I forgot I drank some water, and I was walking down the hallway, and then wham! I stepped on a Lego, and oh my god, it was excruciating pain. It shot up through my whole leg. I didn't know what to do, sir. And that's why I'm just in a bad mood today. My foot, it really, really hurts. I don't get it. I just stepped on a Lego, but I swear it felt like I should have went to the doctor or something. Like, that's the shit he does, bro.
It's kind of stupid anyway. All it's gonna be is runes for me. I don't need any items from the fight. Like I'm not.
Like, he has nothing else in life but the
game.
fucking bitch and cry,
so we
dude.
can easily go back to it later. I'm almost thinking we'll give it a shot with rock sling or something, and if it doesn't work, screw this. I really don't feel like respecking today. I think what we'll do.
That's what he did last night.
And you.
He's literally like, Keepstar stalking me. I'm gonna get the authorities. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm still a little sick. No, this little bitch was like, maybe I should get the authorities. Like, holy fuck. I'm gonna get a restraining order against Keemstar.
You guys will determine what's the next thing I
I
do
was
in the
tripping,
game.
bro.
Option
Yo, I was tripping. Phil sitting here like, Keemstar sent me chocolates and flowers. I was like, yo, wait, hold on. The guy that says he'll just throw out whatever anyone says. He literally, Phil saw the note, saw it's from Keemstar, and he was like, damn, oh, he loves me. I do kind of think he's a handsome man, Snort. Him and Cat are roommates, so he runs a Cat. Cat! It's finally happening! I'm finally finding love again! Cat's all happy for Phil, because they're like good friends and roommates and shit. And they squeal together. What did Keemstar send you, Phil? He sent me these nice chocolates, and he sent me these beautiful flowers, Snort. And Cat's like, oh my god, Phil, it is finally happy. And they yell together, ah! I'm dead, bro. I was tripping.
Because we've unlocked the Imperial City, but we never entered it. So we can enter the Imperial City and start exploring it. That's number one. Number two would be go to the Deep Root Depths, which we've also unlocked. We got down there, but we never literally didn't take a step into it. And it's challenging and it's fun.
Keemstar legitly is, dude.
So that's an option.
It's going right
option
over
three,
Phil's head.
Keemstar's
Keemstar's trolling
River,
the shit out of Phil.
And it's challenging, and once you beat
like,
the
he's
Astral
like
River,
kind of pulling some old shit on Phil, making him kind of freak the fuck out like
this.
this.
The other cool underground star celestial city with the glintstone and everything that leads to a cool optional boss fight and everything. This is stuff for my build that I would need. So those are kind of the three big options.
Yep,
today,
Phil indeed married a cheater, dude.
So let's talk about it. What I'll probably do is we'll do a
kind of dumb move if you ask me.
While
hey, it's his life.
To fight the God Serpent with Rocksling, I'll let you guys vote, and then we'll determine, based on your voting, where I go next in the game. All right. So it should be a fun stream. We should have good progress. Again, it should be a good time. And thanks for joining me for Elden Ring today. Tonight we're doing something completely different. We're doing Tier Maker. And I'm excited for Tier Maker because Tier Maker has worked out really well in the few times that I've done it. And I do it sparingly on purpose so that way we don't overload my channels with Tier Maker. I feel like doing it, rarely makes it special. So
we have to watch that tonight, guys.
It's the late stream at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. It is not here on DSP Gaming. It's going to be over on my React channel, DSP Reacts. Okay, so I hope you guys will join me over on DSP Reacts for the Tier Maker stuff. Now, what's it going to be? It's going to be ranking the Zelda games. Yes.
I did. All right, let's place bets. Let's place our bets now, guys. Maybe I should make like a poll or some shit. I feel like this Tier Maker is going to be so many games that Phil... So most of the Zelda games, right, that Phil's played... He's played Link to the Past. We know he's played some of the old ones, right? But I feel like most of the ones he's played... They're more the modern ones, bro. You know, like his whole career. If a Zelda game came out while he was a streamer, he probably played it just to soak up the cash. But he hasn't really played like all the Zeldas. Wait, he did play Zelda 2, huh? He did. Man, dude, that was such a garbage fucking stream too. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a grip of Zelda games he hasn't touched.
All of the games in the Zelda franchise. Now, I was going through the list, and I feel like I've played like maybe like 13 different Zelda games in my lifetime, okay? There's way more than that, but that's because a lot of them were handhelds, and I didn't really partake in that big major handheld era of like Game Boy.
Bro, and those were like pretty fucking cracked times of Zelda games, dude. Think about it. You know, after the N64 games, there weren't any Zelda games. And then you got like what? Fucking a couple, I think, on the GameCube. But everybody was kind of bummed by him. Like Wind Waker, everybody was kind of let down by it when it came out. A little bit. They were expecting something a little more bigger, but it was like the graphics and shit. Everybody was all shit. The handheld Zeldas were holding it down, bro. You know? Even Skyward Sword was kind of a letdown, dude. Like, the handhelds have probably the best Zelda games with the best stories, if you ask me, dude.
Advance, Nintendo DS. I didn't really play those, you see? So I can't really speak to games like Minish or Minish Cap, I don't know how to say it, or Spirit Tracks, or Age of Oracles and Age of Seasons, or whatever it is. I didn't play any of those games.
I did.
I can't really weigh in on those.
I did, Phil. Those games were dope. Age of Seasons, bro. Dude, I loved that game as a kid. And Minish Cap. I'm not calling it Minish Cap. Go fuck off. Okay, that don't make no damn sense in my head. Yeah, the Minish Cap, that one was sick as fuck too, dude. I love that game.
I can only weigh in on the ones that are the major console releases that I've played over the years. In a lot of cases, I've only played the HD version. For example, Twilight Princess, I've only played the HD version. I've never played the original.
See, he's already proving my point. Like, he mostly has played just the modern shit. Which are kind of shittier Zeldas, dude. Like, fuck yeah.
Original on GameCube. Was it GameCube? I think it was, right? So I can't really attest to how it played the original, but what I can tell you is what I thought about the HD version, you see? So, this is going to be a fun stream
He's
tonight.
such a phony, dude.
People love Zelda, right?
See? He's giving you a peek into his mind. Every little thing, I pick every little thing he says apart, bro. People love Zelda. Hence, if I do things about Zelda, they'll give me money, Snort. But I don't really care about Zelda. I don't really play these games. I haven't played Zelda. I'm trying to tell you that alone, it just told you everything about what Phil thinks about Zelda for his streams. What it means to him and the content he wants to make. It's just, oh, people like Zelda. Hence, if I use Zelda, they'll give me money. Like,
and everyone has different opinions. What's the best Zelda? You know, what's the worst Zelda?
I'm just saying, nah. Phil just let it be known.
Very,
2
very
words.
Contentious about this.
2,
Even
3
though
words.
I think, ranking 13 games won't take a while. Dude, I guarantee you this is going to take all night. If it doesn't, you know, we could have a little chill Q&A session or whatever.
Yo, what's up, Westside? I
haven't
haven't seen you in the fat second, bro. How you been?
Discuss the ups and downs and each game and everything and where they rank. You know, just like last time. Last time we did one of these several weeks ago, it was fast food franchises. First, we had initial ideas of where they should rank, but then we ended up rechanging them around once we realized, oh, yeah, well, this one versus this one. This one's actually better than this one, so we would move them around, you see.
Dude, and I didn't miss with that tier maker either, bro. I called it because he's so rich and entitled. A bunch of the places he's never been to, and of course, the biggest section on his tier was, like, never been there. And it was a bunch of restaurants. And then he put, like, Boston Market as A tier or some shit. Bro, suburban fucking white family fast food. Boston ass market. Like, how? Well, it's always good to see you, Westside.
Join me tonight for for something different over on DSP Reacts again. That's 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Then tomorrow, another full day of streaming. It's going to be more Star Wars Jedi Survivor on the first stream.
Hell yeah,
And the late stream will be the
Necroverse, big ups,
continuation of
dude.
Elder Scrolls 4.
Don't spend all that money in
Oblivion,
one place,
Shivering
bro.
Isles DLC. All right, and that's basically my end of the week. You know, Wednesday's my day off from streaming. Thursday we'll do more Elden Ring paired with Final Fantasy V, and then Friday is the big release of Zelda Breath of the I almost said Breath of the Wild.
Greg,
Zelda Tears
no,
of the
we're
Kingdom.
not.
I'll be playing
I
Zelda
ran
all
it
day
about
long on
Boston
Friday,
Market
both
already.
streams to get a good chunk into it, and then we're going to be balancing Zelda with Star Wars.
Oh, I'm
moving
doing
forward
well,
with
man.
Possibly Elden
Been a
Ring
little
interjecting
sick,
every once
but
in a
you
while
know,
for variety.
part of the
Although
game.
Elden Ring really is the playthrough I'm no rush to finish. Basically, Supergirl is on Earth, but she's finding it hard to fit in on Earth with the other Justice League members. And so she goes to the future to train with a bunch of superheroes like 1,000 years forward on Earth. And this actually was a major plot line in DC. The Legion of Superheroes was a popular comic book
He doesn't know
line.
shit about the
Well,
Legion of
I don't know.
Superheroes. I'm gonna get mad. No, I gotta skip that. No, fuck.
Still is, but it was a long time ago.
Bro.
So this came out of nowhere, and I was like, I'll give it a watch. It was like an hour, 20 minutes long. It
He
was
doesn't
really
know
good.
shit about the
Most of those
Legion of
DC animated movies
Superheroes?
are really, really good. And this came out of nowhere. It's literally brand new. It just released on HBO Max. It's a brand new movie. If you didn't see it yet, I recommend it. And I think I'm going to review it this week. Probably not.
No, you're not. You're not gonna review it. You're just gonna give a whole synopsis of the fucking movie, Phil. Phil doesn't review anything. He doesn't actually give any insight or intelligent thought or critique about any fucking thing he reviews. He's just like, literally, imagine someone looking at the back of a fucking DVD cover, right? Like, imagine the Chill Murray movie. This is my review of the Chill Murray movie. Chill Murray, he's a fucking retarded motherfucker. And, you know, sometimes he just be fucking beyond, he A-logs too hard. But, you know, he might crack a good zinger or two. But overall, this movie kind of sucked. Could have been better. But, you know, in the middle of the movie, Chill Murray, he was able to find a golden blunt. And he won the contest. And the movie faded to black with him walking into the sunset. The end. It was an okay movie, I guess, you know. I don't know, dude.
But maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm going to do a quick review of it for DSP Reacts. I watched it on a whim. It's brand new. And it actually was really good. I was actually impressed. The animation was good. The voice acting was good. And the plot was good. Like, everything about it was very interesting. The only thing that I will say about this, those DC animated movies, the one thing that could hold you back from watching them is that you do need to kind of have some prerequisite knowledge about DC comics to really understand it. For example, this is a plot line that's very heavily relying on knowledge of the Brainiac character. So if you're not a fan of Superman or the Justice League and you don't know who Brainiac...
Literally the most vanilla motherfucker knows Brainiac, Phil. Stop acting like knowing Brainiac makes you a DC, like... He's trying to act like, oh, I know a lot because I know about Brainiac. And you have to know about Brainiac to be able to watch this movie, Snort. When it's like, bro, Brainiac's like basic bitch, okay? Like, if you know Thanos, you should know Brainiac, okay? Like, Brainiac isn't this super obscure Superman villain, bro. Motherfucker's top 3, dude.
...is or understand where the character's coming from or the background of the character. It's actually very hard to understand the movie. Now, I used to watch Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, so I know...
Oh, so have I. So have I, Phil, and so have, like, probably 90% of every American in America. Justice League Unlimited? Yeah, so have I, Phil. Fucking goated. Most goated intro of any fucking superhero show ever, bro. Get out of here, Phil.
Brainiac is. He was a major part of those series, and then to see him in this was like, okay, I get it. But it's kind of weird because they don't really explain it. It's like they expect that you already know who Brainiac is. Well, what if I'm just someone watching an animated movie on HBO Max? You'd be like, what the hell is this? I don't get
Then go Wikipedia. You wanna know how easy it is to find out who Brainiac is, Phil? You just, you know, there's this cool ass website, and it's called fucking Google, bro. And you go like, just type in Brainiac into the little thing, right? Look, and dude, it'll pull that shit up, right? And then you click on Brainiac, and it literally tells you about Brainiac. Oh, he's a super villain? Oh, he's a android and cyborg, enemy of Superman in the Justice League. He's known for shrinking and stealing candor. What? Like, bro, he's literally one of Superman's fucking top 10s, dog. Get out of here. Oh, Phil.
it. It's kind of weird that they do that. I don't know. It's like for me, I almost feel like they make these movies specifically for me because I'm such a fan of the DC animated stuff from the 90s into early 2000s.
Yo, what's up? It's Ramirez.
Like,
good to see you,
so all
homie.
that knowledge that I absorbed back then now gets to pay off because I understand what's going on in this one, and it's actually really good. So anyway, good movie, and I want to.
Drax, you don't know Brainiac,
Brainiac.
you don't watch Superman like that, you know?
I'll probably do a review of it and release it over there. Okay. So there you go. Because people are like, what's the next thing you're gonna do? Well, this is very timely. It literally released last night, out of nowhere. It was the new thing they added, so it makes sense to review it now, right? Okay. In addition, the one thing I want to mention, because we were going to talk a little bit about this Konami rumor. The one thing I want to mention, guys, is yes, a lot of the support that we got last month in April is kind of expiring. As you can see, today is the 8th of May, and as you can see, we dipped about 100 members. And you might be like, whoa, what happened?
Nobody wants to renew to your shit fucking content, Phil. Like, come on, bro.
Well,
it's what me, Duty, it's like what we all predicted. Everybody was tripping too, dude. They're like, chill, but what about his memberships? I'm like, bro, like, this happens every month. Every month, every other month, bro. He gets a lot of memberships, then they all lapse because nobody wants to renew to this shit, bro. And then he dips lower than where he was, dude. And then he lowers the whole fucking total, the goal. So it looks like, you know, you forget how much he had.
Last month was my birthday. I mean, that's really the expectation.
Every fucking
Last month I had a
month.
big
This ain't
birthday
new.
marathon event. And during that event, a lot of people showed up and had a good time with me and supported the streams. And there was a lot of gifted memberships and all that. And they've all expired now. And that was to be expected, right? Like, we knew that was going to happen. So just so you know,
yeah,
no,
I
this is not
see
the
you,
end of the
homie.
world. No, the sky is not
Don't
falling.
let him piss you off,
okay?
bro.
It's just natural. This is the way of things. Is that sometimes you go up, sometimes you go down, sometimes you go up, sometimes you
No,
go down.
Phil.
Right?
No. Literally, you should be able to keep a consistent number, I think. A somewhat consistent number, average, Phil. And hopefully, for it to be organic, that average number, it creeps up and stays that way month by month, Phil. But you keep counting on people to just slap a bunch of memberships on people who probably don't even want a membership. Like, they're forced to memberships on them. They don't even want them, dude. You know? And it's like they don't renew them. So you're back at square one every fucking month, Phil. Because your shit sucks. You're counting on just like 5 to 10 people who literally do all this shit for you, man.
It is what it is. So, if you like the channel, if you like the content, all right, things are going to pick up in the next couple of weeks, you know, with the addition of Zelda. And there's another big event coming up. May 21st, okay? And we're going to start hyping this up pretty consistently now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is DSP's Fight and Feast event coming up on May...
Yo, no, hold on. I'm stealing I stole that from you, BM2. I'm gonna steal that for that day, bro. You did a fire-ass fucking thumbnail. I need to show people that one. BO2KX, this fool, dude, he sat here and made a fucking hilarious as fuck picture, dude. Clowning on Phil's ass, cause fuck that motherfucker, dude. Hold on. I'm dead. I have to see. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Our boy did this one. Let's see if I can pull this one up. This one's good. This was good, bro. I'm about to take that one. Oh, shit, bro. That one's good, homie. You fucking crushed that shit. I have to, man. You did good, though. I'm going to make sure you get all the credit for that one, bro.
Fight and Feast event? Well, the point is basically to bring back hype to fighting games.
That one's straight up goated.
I haven't really focused on fighting games now in a while. You know, new fighting games, well, every once in a while when one comes out, I'll play one and cover it.
Justin, right? Yes, pretty
and
much,
retro
bro.
fighting games, yes. I've played classic Street Fighter 2 in various iterations over the years, but there really hasn't been too many fighting game, centric events or things on this channel in quite some time. Well, guess what? Street Fighter 6 is right around the corner, and I'm excited to play it and cover it for you guys. So I'd like to get some hype back for fighting games. And the purpose of this event on May 21st is...
Man, nah. I'm gonna get all that hype. Fuck that shit, Phil. You can't get anyone hype about anything, dude. Trying to tell you, dude. I'm getting the fight pad. I'm looking for a good fight pad, dude. I'm gonna pre-order fucking Street Fighter 6. I just don't know if I want to, like, do the dumb decision and pre-order, like, a special edition or something so I could get some extra shit. Or a season pass so I don't have to, like, stress about buying new characters. I'm not sure yet.
It's just that. So, to let you have an idea of what we're going to be doing that day. Okay, number one, I'll be playing retro fighting games from the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection.
Bert, you getting it? Hell yeah, bro.
Street Fighter 3 or Street Fighter Alpha. You guys will be voting.
It's all good. We could get down on some Street Fighter, man.
What character you want me to use in said game, and I'm going to be playing them on the highest level of difficulty in arcade mode, which is actually insanely challenging. These games cheat. They actually do things that should not be allowed in the game, like no charge moves.
Whatever,
and double
Phil.
damage moves and combos for no good reason, just to make it artificially difficult, okay? So that's going to be one thing we're doing. Another thing we're going to do is tier maker. We're actually going to be doing tier maker rankings of fighting games. So, for example, perhaps we'll rank fighting game franchises, or perhaps we'll actually rank.
Bert, yeah, E Honda, he looks dope in this one, man.
Fighters and fighting games against each other. We'll see.
I'm
gonna
check E Honda out for sure.
Vote, and we'll determine what you guys want to do during that day. Okay, so there's going to probably be a couple tier maker things. In addition, I have a Street Fighter cookbook, and my wife wants to cook some of the things out of that cookbook.
She does not want to cook things out of that cookbook. No, she doesn't. You're forcing her. That's the deal you and Kat have. It's part of the agreement they have, dude. You know, Kat gets this free, easy life, and then Phil, whenever he needs her to do some shit, she has to do it, bro.
So she's going to make a few of them. And what we will do,
she's forced to make a few of them.
We're going to check out the recipe, read the lore behind the recipe, how it ties it to that Street Fighter character, and then actually try the food or drink or whatever it is live on stream. So essentially there'll be a series of Street Fighter Cookbook taste test segments. That'll be neat. Now, one final thing that people have seemed to want is a WWE 2K Fantasy Battle Royal match that seems to be based around fighting game characters. Now, this year, we got Street Fighter 6 coming out in June, but supposedly by the end of the year, we're also going to have Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 12. And if that's the case, it'd be pretty cool to maybe do like a big battle royale based around fighting games. So I'll see what I can put together.
You're beating the
butt.
No, I don't get what I wanted to get.
Dalzim's Yoga Balls.
I never get what I want.
Dalzim's Yoga Fireballs. There you go. Anyway, someone just said that in chat. Anyway, so that'll be exciting. I think it's going to be a great event, okay? So it's coming up on the 21st. Oh, by the way, I have something special for that event planned, all right? That's all I'm going to say. So,
bring the
I'm
bong
excited. I hope you
back
guys
when
are
you're
too.
done.
Please get hyped.
Don't
Please save the
talk to me
date,
that kind of
May 21st.
No,
Marathon
'cause if
here.
you try to
So
fuck
here's the
around,
thing.
bring the bong
We just
back
got to
when
dip
you're
in
done.
support. Oh my God, my members are down or whatever. But the thing is, this is what happens you know, every once in a while. If you like the channel, you like the content, please consider becoming a member, renewing a membership that lapsed, maybe one of these
Phil's
gifted
nipples
months,
go
or
jiggle, jiggle.
gifting some memberships to the channel. Hey, great time to support the channel would be this Friday with the premiere of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, or maybe on May 21st when a lot of people will be here for the Fight and Feast special marathon event. All right, I'm just throwing that out there. Great times to support the channel. There'll be a lot of people here who would be accepting gifted memberships, so there you go. Please remember that this channel is 100% crowdfunded. And what I mean by that is sponsorships, partnerships, product placements, or anything like that.
That means that I'm a bum that really should have a job, and I depend on all of you to give me money. But I also make ad revenue I don't tell you guys about. And I also make all this Patreon money that I really don't like to talk about, because it makes you guys try to question DSP Reacts. Oh yeah, the second channel where I have memberships. So yeah, I don't need partnerships or sponsorships or ad placements when I do have like he makes ad revenue. What the fuck is this? I'm getting mad. I'm fucking hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate this disingenuous begging he does, bro. I'm 100% crowdfunded, so let me explain what that means. I have no ads, I have no sponsorships, and I have no product placements. I'm a 41-year-old man that should honestly have a job just like you. But instead of that, how about you give me money from your job? So I can sit here and make extra money on top of all the money I make already. Fucking little fucking shit. Oh, fuck, bro.
I don't need them. Why?
Gay
'Cause
shit,
you guys
dude.
support the channel. You allow me to make the kind of content that I enjoy and to not be beholden to anyone on the internet, which is great. It gives me freedom to say and do what I want, to be honest with you, and to put out meaningful.
No, it isn't. No. Oh, bro. Really? Phil, if that's... Oh.
Content for an audience that looks for this kind of content. So, if you enjoyed today's streams, please by all means support them.
Give me money.
Give them likes. When you give a like on the stream, it gives engagement and it lets more people find that channel. Please talk with me in the chat.
Fucking bitch. Oh, you can't click the fucking thumbs down hard enough. I wish I could just, fuck you, Phil. Eat a dick, Phil.
Engagement is key. It really does help.
There's your engagement, Phil.
Via a YouTube method, such as a super chat, or a super sticker, or a super thanks if you're watching this video on demand. Maybe become a member, maybe give
I
something.
might click the thumbs down button
or
that
maybe
much.
consider giving a tip. Now, a tip is a little different. There's PayPal, there's a tips command in the chat. You can use it. Tip. It'll bring up the method to do that. Cool thing about tips is it is a better method to contribute. I get more of
the little message feedback shit it keeps popping up. I don't click it, not clicked it that much.
Buy games, go grocery shopping, pay other bills behind the scenes, etc. So, if you tip me, thank you so much. And we have goals in effect for tips. As you can see, there's tips for every 50 bucks raise. For every 50 bucks, put on a pair of Gunner glasses. $100, you will...
Bro, we're letting him know. We're letting Phil know right now. Like, holy shit. Alright, it's finally done.
To wear, of which I have
That's
many,
hilarious.
many silly hats now that you can vote on. And of course, you know, for $150, which I know is a stretch and we almost never hit it, I'll wear a silly vest for you guys as well on the stream that you could choose. So good stuff there. And thank
What
you
for,
to anyone who supports the
Prockle?
channel.
What's going on?
Drewski just
Has
said,
to be for a
I
good
wish the
reason,
emojis
bro.
on the side did something, like maybe 0.00001 cent, like a donation. Every time someone clicks it, I'd never stop. Yeah, if you guys don't know, it's been so weird. It's been almost a month now, right? It's called live reactions. When you're on a live stream now on YouTube, there's something called a live reaction that you click and you can do an emoji. And right now it's like the surprised face or the happy face or a 100, I don't even know what it means, or a heart or like a party horn. So you can click on those, and if you do, they appear
For the
on the side of the
Vesco,
chat.
get outta
Now, I don't know if you guys
here.
can see them. I see them. Like right now, I see them on my desktop. I see them popping up, and I actually see them in my pop-out chat that I have on my laptop.
Alright, hold on. Let's
Putting out
bump
a
this
rumor
full up.
Is it true or not? I wouldn't put it past Sony because the games industry. We'll see a dip in quality, more unfinished games, more junk, and way less bangers that are worth your time. Instead, you're going to get the same cookie-cutter followed bullshit, the same games as a service junk, the same game you've played 14 times, only now it's called something different with a different skin over it, right?
No.
I mean, I'm so sick of the same fucking archetype.
Bro, it's just a AAA industry. It's just them, dude. Games as a service. It's not that bad. You know, it's just when it's done bad. And it's usually a AAA game doing that. You know what I mean? Indie motherfuckers that do games as a service, they're pretty good games. You know, like The Cycle. I like that game, The Cycle Frontier. It's like games as a service. It's a good game. Apex Legends, that's a good game. You know, like there's a bunch of good live service games. There's a bunch of good fucking like
There you go, Hell.
little AA and fucking little indie games, but all feels such a vanilla mainstream monkey simpleton, you know? So he's just like, the way he thinks about the industry is just like, oh, it's AAA. And it's like, yeah, anything AAA, bro. If a corporation has their hands all the way all over it, yeah, it's gonna suck. You're gonna have a bad time. You know? It's very rare.
Pumped out that we played already. I don't want to see the same game a 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th fucking time. I want something new and original and different, and we almost never see that in the games industry anymore.
Yes,
right?
we do. Bro, I see so many, especially on PC. Well, that's the thing. Maybe you should play on PC. Cough, cough. But I see unique games all the fucking time, bro. All the time. My mind's always blown away. And it's always on PC. It's never fucking console blowing my mind away. At all, dude.
There you go. That's my answer. That's the kind of answer I couldn't give if I had sponsorships or partnerships, my friends. Seriously. Can you imagine if someone who had a big sponsorship with a game company saying something like that on their stream?
Bro, we wouldn't have to hear you beg with your ugly little weird-looking goblin face. Give me money. Look, right now, looks like he's like, give me $1 today, I'll give you a cheeseburger tomorrow, bro. He looks like he's trying to convince you a reason to give him $1. That's literally the pose right now. That's why you should give me $1. Let me reload this bull. I'm gonna hit this fucking bog, bro. I'm actually getting very agitated, but I'm so, like, tipsy and high. I'm kind of glad, because I don't really feel like yelling at the top of my lungs at Phil today. I'm gonna give it a rest.
That's why I'm happy that I'm able to give those kind of answers, because I'm not beholden to anybody. Okay?
Yeah, you are.
All right.
You're beholden to your shareholders, fool. Your fucking viewers, but your viewers are so retarded and their brains don't work right that you could literally, Phil could just sit there and paint a fucking little picture and watch it dry, and he'd probably still make $100. And he knows that.
Let's continue.
It's like he knows
I
that.
received
Phil could do
$8
the least effort shit, and he'll get money.
Will I be playing Pokemon Scarlet again when a DLC story is released? You know, a few people have been asking me this one now. I'm uncertain about it. The thing is, I really liked Pokemon Scarlet Violet, even though it runs horribly on the Switch. I thought the gameplay elements were incredibly fun and sound. Excuse me. And I really liked the story. Actually, it was one of the best Pokemon stories I've ever experienced, quite frankly. You know, and those Pokemon streams are very fun, chill, interactive streams. Would I like to do the DLC? I probably would, but the thing is, would people be interested? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see. I don't know when it comes out. I guess we'll have to talk about it as we get closer to its release, because I don't know when it releases.
I don't know, Luis.
Like, if we still have a bunch of ongoing chill playthroughs and stuff, then probably no. But let's say, for example, let's say we finish up Oblivion, and now we're looking for a new like night chill stream kind of a deal, I think the Pokemon DLC could fit that gap. You know what I'm saying? So
I
let's
don't
see.
know.
We have to see what's going on at
I'm
that time.
not in a rush to go back, bro.
To figure that out.
They're paying me as long as they're paying me when I'm not at work.
Today.
It's all good.
Okay. See here.
Like, I'm literally, every fucking day I've been getting paid to just sit on my ass. It's been nice.
So, I have someone named James who tipped me $1.
I've never had
some
paid time
suggestions.
off ever,
I appreciate the
dude.
suggestions. They're things that have been said before for sure. I don't feel like I need to publicly address them.
Should be
It's
soon,
kinda
though.
kind of
Like, I
behind
should
the
be
scenes
going
suggestions
back
for
to work
movement.
this
I appreciate
month.
that, James. Thank you for the $1 tip.
I just don't know when. So whatever at restaurant they're done fixing or working on whatever the fuck they're working
This
on.
frog bite was bothering me. I think I got it that time. Annoying.
Yeah, summer's coming up,
Must be one
dude.
of those Ogdo-Bogdos from yesterday. After I killed it, it got pissed.
I've been
jumped in my throat.
contemplating taking another
All right,
day
I
off
received,
work. So I could work on
$100
just like
tip.
more
Let's see
content,
here.
different shit. Maximolus, you keep telling people one day a troll gonna get their hand on Filbert in
This is
real
someone who's saying
life.
something that's completely untrue.
They
That has
might,
nothing to
but
do
they
with
be
anything.
dumb to
If they
do it,
actually
man.
Want to talk to me about it? They can email me.
That's why we say don't touch the poo,
All right.
you know?
I received a $2 tip from Anso Kamaru. My week off vacation from work was approved. I will now be able to play Final Fantasy 16 non-stop for that week. I'm gonna go full.
Fuck you, you dickhead. I had a whole month off. Yeah, boy. No, low-key, I was flexing that shit on my wife, dude. Shit was nice. Because she gets to have paid time off and shit. So when she doesn't feel good, sometimes she'd be like, yeah, I took off work. And she already works from home. So it's, like, annoying sometimes. It's like, well, fuck, bro. You already have, like, a super easy life. Like, don't rub it in my face. Like, yeah, I took off work because I have a headache. Yeah, and I'm getting paid for it. And it's like, yeah, okay. And then while I leave to go sit in traffic, to go yell at fucking traffic and cook food all fucking day. I hate my life. I needed this month off. I was probably going to quit my job. No bullshit.
Hermit mode, bro. I can't freaking wait. I agree with you. Final
I
Fantasy
do way
15
too
had
much
massive
over
potential
there,
to
bro. I'm
that.
so
It
about
actually
to
dropped.
quit my
Having to
job.
watch a movie and an anime
No
before playing
lie.
the game. Then the game story itself is being hella unfinished freaking sucked.
I was on the
Final Fantasy 16
edge.
should be damn near perfect. I hope so. Because here's the thing. Even being as unfinished as it was, Final Fantasy 15 was really good. Like, I very much enjoyed it. Did it have shortcomings? It did. Were there things I was critical of that I thought could have been improved? Absolutely. But overall, I still think the game was great. So if 16 doesn't have those issues, I think 16 could be one of the best RPGs of all time.
You
But
may
I guess
be
we're gonna find
upset
out
too.
when it comes out next month, right?
We
Okay.
move on. Don't let him make you that mad, bro.
Continuing on. So, Gathering Hall Live has re-upped their membership for 7 months. It says it's a publisher issue, not really a dev issue 100%. Again, I have absolutely no belief in my head that there is a single game developer out there that goes to work every day and says, man, I can't wait to push out a piece of shit, right? I can't wait to push out a game that's going to be choppy, that's not going to have good controls, that's not going to have fluid gameplay. Why would they do that? Most people who do this kind of creative work have pride in their work. They actually care about pumping out a quality product.
But guess, hey, Phil. Guess who isn't in control of releasing a game, making sure the shareholders get their investments on return, all that shit, Phil. Oh, the artist. The artist has no fucking say. The creative team has no say. They do their job and they get their check, Phil. Alright? Look how retarded you look. You look so stupid today for some reason, bro. Look how lost he looks. Look. Like, he doesn't even know what he's saying. Oh, my back hurts. I've been laughing so hard today. Look how stupid he looks. Bro, light bulb head. Look at ass, bro.
They don't just go to work to say, well, I type on my computer today. Okay, I put in my time. I'm done. I go home and take my paycheck.
Yeah, they do. That's exactly what they do. They're given an assignment, and they do it, and they fucking go home, Phil. Everything else is up to the shareholders and the CEOs and the marketing team and all that, Phil. Like, that's exactly what's happening, Phil. Okay? It's like he doesn't know. He was never a gamer. He was never a gamer. He was just always like some little preppy asshole, bro. Okay? Gamers were made by gamers, okay? Now they're made by fucking suits and ties. You know? That's what's different between, like, when I was a kid and now. Okay? Games were made more by, like, people who actually had more passion for the games. You know, and the ideas that they were fucking sitting there working hard on. But nowadays, it's made by corporations, and corporations are pretty much robots, bro, you know? Like, human beings like the color red. Let's paint everything in red so, you know, it gets their attention, and yada, yada, yada. I'm running out of breath. It's such a bad tangent, bro. Feel like I'm talking to a retarded monkey when I feel like I'm talking to Phil. Like, why? You know, it's like I realize, it's like come to the realization, like, dude, I'm trying to fucking talk to a retarded monkey. What am I doing here?
No, they want to see a piece of awesome work come out of it. They want to have a game that releases, and they, you know, wow, people liked it. People actually reviewed it well. People are buying it in droves. That's what they want. They want to have pride in something great that they've made for the industry and for gamers. They don't want to pump out a turd, right? But we're talking about the game developers. We're not talking about the publishers. We're not talking about the management. We're talking about the actual line-level game developer who does the work, right?
Yeah, and he has no fucking say. So literally what you're saying makes no sense, Phil. This isn't like communism. This isn't fucking the Soviet Union, dude. Like, sorry. Bro, fucking the low-level line motherfuckers. You know, in an ideal world, they should have more of a say, but you know, they don't. Phil, they come to work, they're assigned shit to do, they clickety-clackety cloop-clop, and they clock out and go fuck home, Phil. You know? That's work. That's how work works. That's not even the game industry. It's any fucking job, Phil. This is how it goes, dude. When you're an employee of somebody, Phil. Some of us just don't get to fucking click start stream. Dude, make $1,000 and fuck call it a night, man.
I think that's where the disconnect is. So, Bloomkit has done another super chat. Would you rather visit Japan or England? Oh man. Well.
There's way too many there's way too many Asians in Asia. I'd rather go where I can actually understand the language and I can actually understand what people are saying, so I think I'll enjoy it more sooner. I have a feeling that's what he's gonna say. I might miss, because like, that's me being out of pocket, but...
You know, can I give you an honest answer?
Yes, give me an honest answer!
For me, it's like 50-50. I would
You fucking bitch, you would fence it! You would fence it. I know he'd rather go to fucking the United Kingdom than fucking Japan, bro. I just have that feeling that he hates fucking Japanese people.
Enjoy either trip, I think.
And I'm fucking
my
dead.
Wife has always wanted to go to Japan. Like, her whole life, she said, I want to go to Japan.
Every white bitch wants to go to Japan. Fucking cat just wants to be fed nothing but sushi, bro.
For a vacation. So, ideally, if we were able to go somewhere, it would probably be Japan because that's where my wife wants to go, and I want to give her the trip she's always wanted, right? But for me, it's kind of 50-50. For me, I like to travel anywhere and just have a good time, absorbing culture that I'm not used to, trying new cuisines.
Phil would rather go to United Kingdom, I'm telling you, because he's a little racist, he's a little weird, and and he's very autistic, and he'd rather be in a place that reminds him of America. So he'd rather be in the UK, where he can understand the street signs, and people look like him, and he doesn't have to feel all weird. I'm telling you, get the fuck out of here.
Sights, having fun in a place that I'm not familiar with. That's really.
I'm dead.
Quite frankly. Okay.
That was a non-answer. That was a non-answer like a motherfucker.
So there you go.
Phil would rather staycation, right, Darcy?
That's not England. What do you mean?
I'm just saying
Hold
a
on.
what-if scenario, though.
Are you telling me
Like,
if I
if
go to
Phil
England, I
had
use
it,
on
like,
toast,
if he
it's not
was
gonna blow me
gonna
away,
go
you're saying?
somewhere. Like, if Phil was gonna go somewhere between Japan and the UK, you see how he used cat again? You see how not only did he use cat, he's like 50-50. He used a non-answer and he used cat as like kind of a layer of protection because he doesn't like Japanese people. I'm telling you I'm not wrong. I am not wrong, bro. He's fucking weird about Asian people. He doesn't like Japanese people for some reason, bro. When he acts like he does, it's a front. It's a weird ass front too, dude. But I'm telling you, Phil, he's just like weird. He's like a boomer, bro. Like a weird kind of boomer. Like almost like he's from the 50s or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Phil doesn't like Asian people, and he doesn't want to go to other countries like Japan, because he won't be able to understand the signs. He won't be able to understand anything, And Phil wants to be able to, if he was a traveler, this is a what-if scenario. Let's keep this in mind. We know he's never going to travel. But, if he was to go somewhere, he would rather go to the UK. Because he'd be able to be comfortable, and he can understand things and people, and he wouldn't feel too fucking far from home. Because he's kind of weird. He's just weird like that. And, he's always shown some kind of weird racism towards, Japanese people.
If I eat a spotted dick, I'm not going to be like, wow, gourmet food? What are you talking about? Come on, man.
Draxay dude, he doesn't know that, though. Like, a lot of Japanese people know English. I was even telling my wife that, like, dude, if you ever get lost in Japan, any country, actually, they teach the police to fucking speak English. Mexico, Japan, you get lost and you need to go find a cop. Like, they'll probably most likely know English,
You ain't on England like that, alright? You can't.
Murdered X and the white people, yeah. It's like, the white people look like
I'd probably like Indian food in the UK. Probably I would. I like Indian food as it is, so if there's a more, even more interesting Indian foods in the UK, I probably would enjoy that.
It feels just weird like that, dude. I'm telling you. I know I'm not wrong.
This has been an average day for him. He wasn't
like, for me, straight up for me, I'd rather go to Japan first. And then I'd go to the UK. But, like, the UK is, like, a place, yeah, I definitely want to, like, check it out if I get the chance. But I want to go to Japan, bro. I want to go to Akihabara real quick. And then see some of the countrysides and shit.
Silly question. Okay.
Eat some actual fucking sushi and then go home.
How about this one? Here comes Jasper Kitty, by the way.
I ain't talking shit about the UK.
Jasper.
A what?
What are you doing?
Dude, I'm 20% fucking British, dog. My wife is fucking from my wife.
If you were to ask him, what is
she's like half fucking.
Fish. He loves fish.
I get like half her shit's from the UK.
Based.
My fucking grandmother-in-law's from the UK.
Fish based. So do you?
Y'all my niggas.
Do you
over
prefer
there,
pickle man,
dog.
fish
I would never talk
or
shit about
red meat
good
or
old
chicken?
Britain.
And he's licking. He won't stop licking my head.
It's like one of the places I actually want to
Trying to
go.
ruby
I
eyes.
said it so many times. The fuck, dude. I want to go pub running in the fucking UK, dog.
Trying to groom me.
But I will talk shit about your food. Your guys' food. I'm sitting here like, yo, what's up? Dog. No. I can. Because I'm trying to tell you, when I go to Thanksgiving, I'm going to Thanksgiving with British people, bro. And it is the worst experience of my life. I'm like, bro, nothing is seasoned. Like, it's like y'all don't really use a lot of salt, bro. And pepper. And then y'all put fucking beans on toast, and I can't wrap my head around that. You know? I think the best thing y'all did was fish and chips, bro. This shit's
5
crack.
on stream. Oh my goodness.
But I actually have to go to, try the food for myself. So I'll still go and try the food,
Groom
dude.
me on stream in front of all these people. How dare you?
Boiled chicken, bro.
Pickle man says red meat easily. Can't beat a good steak. And I used to be in agreement with Pickle Man back in the day.
Hold on, bro. That was fucked up. That was out of pocket secretation, man. Hold on, dude.
Exposed to so many more cultures and cuisines that I never seen or tried before. A lot of which are
That was
not red
fucking
meat-based.
out of
And then
pocket,
number two,
bro.
yeah, with health problems with acid levels in my body.
That was out of
and having to stay
pocket,
away from red
man.
meat a lot of the time has got me into other things. So.
But like I
Yeah,
said,
I
I'm gonna
very
still
rarely
go to
eat
the
red
UK and
I don't even
like
think
pig the
about it.
fuck
Ah!
out, try
How dare
a
you
bunch
bite?
of different
Oh,
stuff,
that's it.
yo.
Now you're gonna get it. Now you're gonna get it.
A bunch of stuff
dare
I
you
know
bite
I
me
probably
like that,
haven't
Steve? How
had
could you?
yet.
He's trying to bite me again.
I want to have authentic haggis.
Giant Enemy Craft says, I prefer chicken and fish. Red meat is good occasionally. Lice Versal says, lick Jasper.
That's
on
like one of the
forehead to
other
establish
things
your
I need to
dominance. I'm not
have.
going to lick my cat. Sorry.
Yo, what's up, Drums? How you feeling?
Fresh fish is delicious. I agree.
No,
See,
Phil's doing
I
Q&A
actually
and I
fresh
started
fish, the
fucking
problem
off.
is it's expensive. You go money traveling to Las Vegas, check in, get some food, relax, and then go to the fucking venue, check in, play fighting games in the venue, play fighting games in hotel rooms, play fighting games, play fighting games, play fighting games, play fighting
Oh,
games, play
greatest.
fighting games.
I'm gonna check
Jasper,
out
stop.
later, bro.
Trying
I'm
to
gonna
chew
check
wire.
out behind the scenes, dude.
And
Everybody,
literally,
check out fucking greatest
not
video,
ever step
dude.
foot outside of the hotel. I'm serious. I never did. I just stayed at these hotel
I be
resorts
checking out everybody's
and
stuff
just
in the
hung out
cut.
hotels. And it was some of the hotels had gambling in them, which was nice. So you could do some of that. Like I said, one of them was Red Rock Resort and Casino. I think one was called like Green Mountain or Green Valley,
Rebsy.
something like that.
He
They were both
already
owned by the
did
same
pretty
company,
much.
but they were spin-off resorts or whatever.
Like he did, but he was trying to be
And,
smug about it
So basically,
earlier.
yeah, I never left. I mean, how dumb am I? All I needed to do was leave and go to the strip, spend the day outside of the realm of fighting games, and just have some fun.
Hell
some
yeah,
tourism,
Drums.
have
Got
some
the
memorable
groceries
moments
and
that
the
I can remember
pet
forever. I
supplies
never did
done.
it.
Big
I'm
ups,
just a complete
man.
idiot. I
Those are
really,
the two
regret it.
most crucial things adult has to have done on their
even when
day
I went
off.
to the first Evo, which was 2002, I think it was, I spent 2 weeks in California in Orange County with my friends, and we saw the sights. We did some fun stuff together. That was neat because you spend time with your friends while you're also doing the thing. I don't know, like mid 2000s, I was just an idiot.
Oh my god, Phil, start playing the game, bro.
No, Life for Soul, here's the thing. See, back then, I basically was traveling by myself. I was a loner traveling out to like Evo, and I wasn't like with a group of people. I was just doing it for myself, my own thing. So, that's when I say, I went to Evo 2005 literally with no friends, no one supporting me, and I got fucking 4th place at the tournament, top American that year. You have to understand that what an accomplishment that was. Okay?
Bro, if you weren't 41 still talking about it, yes, Phil, it'd be a nice little accomplishment to, like, dust off and be like, yeah, dude, I actually was an Evo. Like, if he didn't, oh my god, bro, if he just wasn't just such an asshole his whole career, that's something that I could see myself. If I did get 4th place in Evo, that'd be a fun story I'd actually tell my son. If he ended up being a gamer, like, yeah, son, you know your dad actually went to Evo, bro? Bro, really, Dad? You already know if my son's actually, he ends up being like hype about gaming, he'd be like, what the fuck? You were an Evo, Dad? Like, yeah, bro. You know your dad got 4th place, fool? You know? He'd be like, what? Holy shit. Because I'm not sitting here like it was some big thing, you know? Like, yeah, it is a good accomplishment. But Phil had to, like, all things. Phil had to take something good and contort it into something gross and ugly, you know?
It was a huge one. It wasn't like, oh, I had a group of friends, we were chilling, we were supporting each other, and we were practicing. No, it was literally me.
Dirtsy, yeah, bro. He'd be after, like, Al Bundy, bro.
Everyone against me. Every person wanted to see me fail, and I didn't fail. That's why that's meaningful to me, right? Not because these idiots, because it was an inferior version. Fuck you. Doesn't matter if I was playing fucking thumb wrestling. If it was the same...
No, Phil. Literally, because he fucking went on camera, and he's like, yeah, I'm the best American Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo player. I got 4th place. You know, and it's like, yeah, and Phil didn't even try to say, like, you know, like, someone that's actually humble would be like, yeah, I know, I get it, like, you know, some of the top dogs weren't there, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I know, this isn't, like, the greatest version of the game, but still, I fucking popped off, homie, a little bit. Like, give me 1 flower, shit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be sitting there like, yeah, I'm the best player in America. Like, you know how retarded that sounds? Like, that's some crackhead. It's like meth head ass, crackhead ass, bro. Come on.
I think in any competition, I would have still felt proud about it because of the way that it
Polk High School football head ass.
No, I didn't meet John Rambo until many years later. I didn't meet John Rambo till
crazy
2006, and we actually didn't go to Evo together till 2007. That was the one we
Luis
went together.
Snort, or I know he be working, bro.
Did I ever doubt myself back then? Of course I did. Of course I did. I didn't, you know, it was remarkable because here's someone who had no notable tournament placings in Super Turbo, right? I wasn't winning Super Turbo tournaments or anything.
I'd be giving Peggy the shoes,
you know,
every
to
night.
come out of literally nowhere and go to the Nationals and kick every major player's ass in a fucking row, back to back, spanking them left and right. It was pretty crazy. And I was in what was considered the black bracket of death. It was supposed to be a black bracket where they put all the good players, and I beat every good player that was in that bracket. Literally every one.
Okay, Phil. This is insane, dude. Get over it, man.
Did I ride in a tow truck? No, I don't think. Have I ever ridden in a tow truck? I don't know. I don't remember. Thoughts on the bus light boycott? People are boycotting bus lighting? Whatever. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what the story is behind that one. We like to sit in the dark. Good for you. Go sit in the dark areas of the bus, man. I don't care. All right.
Phil doesn't care because he doesn't ride the bus. He doesn't have to ride the bus. The fuck? He just pretend he cosplays. Yo, look at that. Is that a pimple on his face? Look at that right there. Hold on. We have to zoom in on that one. You see that? Right there on his fucking... Right there. Hold on, bro. Right there on his fucking cheek, dude. You see that motherfucker? I just noticed it right now. Holy shit, his skin is so horrible. Like, look at that. Hold on, I'm sorry I have to zoom it in like that. Look at that motherfucker, bro. Look at that. Look at you, Phil. Bro, look at that. Look at that thing. What? You can see it. Look at that pimple, bro. That's insane. Can I zoom it in anymore? Hold on, dude. You see that fucking thing? Holy shit, bro. It looks like it's about to explode on his face. Yo, it's kind of creepy, like Giant Phil. Giant Phil looking down on me like, ah! Sorry, I'm so fucking high. That's freaking me the fuck out. Giant Phil just looking down on me, about to dust me, like, ah! Alright, I'm sorry, I have to be a professional. I don't know why a crack me.
Guys, we do have to end the show. So, I want to say thank you for chilling with me, and thanks to those who did support the stream so far today. I hope you enjoyed the show. You know, sorry we don't, these last few days we haven't had much, like, too many concrete topics to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no news going on. Maybe tomorrow we'll have maybe after the Team Maker tonight we'll have something more to talk about tomorrow or something. It's just, it's sucks that there's nothing really going on. You know what I mean? There just isn't. There's nothing too concrete happening. And because of that, there's really, I can't sit down, but, oh, let's talk about these cool big topics. You know, but I am happy chatting with you every day. We have a good time just chatting it up, right? And having a little back and forth. So, thanks for joining me. Let's end the show. All right, and, news on Hogwarts? What news on Hogwarts, Ronnie Blaze? I don't even know what you're talking about. What news on Hogwarts? Anyway, thanks for watching the show, and, until next time, I still need to think about what I want to do for an outro. Because right now, we don't have one, you know?
Stupid.
And I don't really want to use music that's like, you know, I'm trying to think of what I can do for an outro, or maybe every day I should just make a cheesy pun here or something. So thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Yeah, thanks for playing. This is all a video game. I don't know if you guys realized it. You were playing a game this whole time.
Yeah, and we're the losers, bro.
All right, thanks for watching. Okay. Let's get set up, but guys, I do have to use the restroom before we begin. So I'm going to take a few minutes break here to use the restroom, but I'm going to be right back with Elden Ring. So I hope that you will stick around and not take off in like the 5 minutes that I use a bathroom break here. That centered well, actually. Wow, my camera is pretty...
That's crazy how he has to low-key beg for you to not leave while he goes and does something. You know what I mean? Please, I hope you guys don't... Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I'll be back.
Pretty much dead on where it should be.
Oh, dead,
all right,
dude.
Guys, let's take a brief break. All right? Yes, I will run a few ads because I'm going to be gone for like 5-10 minutes to use the bathroom. But when I come back, we jump into Elden Ring. We'll do a poll on what you guys want to see me do first.
This is why I do what I do for you guys.
Thanks very much, and I'll be right back.
This is why I do what I do for you guys. Literally. Oh, it sucks. I don't have to watch two fucking ads. No, no shot. He's gonna take like 15 minutes, dude. No shot. He's about to take like 10, 15, 30 minutes. Watch. Yeah, dude. He's about to take a fat minute, bro. I'm dead. I don't know if I feel like watching him play Elden Ring or not, though. I probably don't. I'll probably hop off here, guys. Bob, you guys know me. I'll be on tonight. See if I can hop on tonight. I promise. I'll try to play some fucking Dead Island 2. I'll play some Dead Island 2. I fucking swear. It's very fun. It's just like, I've been looking for other people to play it with, dude. I don't want to play it by my fucking self. Like, it's fun, but it's like a game that'd be fun as shit with other people, you know, to stream it with. So yeah, fuck that. I ain't gonna wait for Phil. I got better shit I could do. Secret Asia, man. Man, I nutted up and just got it on Epic, bro. Whatever. I get it, though. I didn't want to get it on Epic either, honestly. But fuck it. It's a fun game, man. And Phil's Playhouse. Yeah, nice. This concludes another episode of Phil's Playhouse. I'll be on tonight, guys. Probably 7 p.m. Pacific. Around that time. Just like every night I've been on vacation, dude. You know, so as long as I'm on vacation, I've been streaming. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. If you're working today, don't work too hard. Love you guys. Fucking take care of yourselves and each other. I'll be playing Apex and Call of Duty today until, like, you know, I stream again. So if you catch me, you want to play, feel free to fucking hop in or invite me. I'll slide through. But alright, guys. Till then.